Hello everyone and welcome to a very special edition of WWE What Was, covering the Cruiserweight Classic finale. Now I know I haven't been talking about the Classic that much on this channel, mostly because it's been way too freaking good and I can't make any snarky smarky marky mark comments about it at all. That being said, I feel like I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't talk about the finale and all of the storyline implications that are going to be coming out of it. And there are a couple, one really big one. We came into the night with 4 competitors left: Gran Metalik, Zack Sabre Jr., Kota Ibushi, and TJ Perkins. And if you would have told me at the start of the night who would be in the final, I wouldn't have believed you, because on both sides of the bracket we had the same setup. We had relative unknown that's kind of come to prominence during the tournament versus big name. Yeah, it's likely these are going to be the guys in the finals. I think most people's brackets would have said Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kota Ibushi, and you could have tossed a coin who would have won there. But what WWE gave you on both ends was a great surprise. Gran Metalik versus Zack Sabre Jr. We had the small upset with Metalik hitting the driver and pinning Zack Sabre Jr. Who really saw that coming? And then the big upset of the night was Kota Ibushi going down to TJ Perkins via submission. Mind blown, the internet was broken. Oh my god, cats and dogs. Then we came to the finale, and it was going to be Gran Metalik versus TJ Perkins, both relative unknowns, both vying for a really big Globe trophy, or so we thought until Triple H appeared and announced that the winner of this match wouldn't just be getting the big Globe trophy, but when the Cruiserweights moved to Raw, they would be the new Cruiserweight champion. I know a lot of people in the IWC saw this coming, but it's still cool regardless. Also, the belt is pretty okay. The purple background kinda makes sense, maybe hinting that this may be a floating title between Raw and SmackDown, or it was just made to give it a unique backing. I don't know. The final match between Metalik and TJ Perkins was pretty good, and it raised some questions I have for when these guys move to Raw, just the absolute size of the brick that the USA Network is going to crap. I don't think they'll be allowed to do a tenth of what they did, but even a tenth of what they did in this match will be amazing for the run-of-the-mill fan. Again, this tournament was meant for WWE's hardcore fans who love this style, and I don't think you can do this style night in and night out on a WWE schedule, but it was still really cool to see, really excited, and TJ Perkins is the new Cruiserweight champ. Side note, that means another Mr. TNA is holding a WWE title. TJ Perkins used to work as Suicide for TNA. Oh my gosh, I don't think anyone flew this past Vince that 2 TNA guys would be holding 2 of his belts. Woo boy, Triple H, you may have some splaining to do. Overall, the Cruiserweight Classic was phenomenal. I will be doing a couple videos on it the rest of this week and next week, and I'm really excited to see Cruiserweight Wrestling back. I know a lot of people were missing it from WCW, and that's a big draw TNA had with the X Division. It's exciting to see it coming back to WWE. Good for TJ Perkins, good for the fans, good for everyone. And for me, I'm going to wrap up for the day and say, if you like this video, if you like the Cruiserweight Classic, please hit the like button. That'd be amazing. Also subscribe. I post new videos 5 times a week because I'm lazy on the Sunday and I don't have the same kind of cardio as Cruiserweights do. As always, if you don't like me, you don't like my face, there's a button where you can sort out those emotions with around here somewhere. And until next time, that WWE What Was a really good frickin' tournament.